Hi guys! Today I have a look that I think is just very simple and appropriate for fall. So if you would like to know how I did it, please stay tuned and keep watching. So the first thing I'm doing here is just applying some BB cream. I'm just dotting it on my face and then blending it out with my fingers. I think fingers actually work the best for BB cream just because it does have the consistency of a moisturizer. I got mine from Asia, so don't mind me if I look really pale here. I will fix it later. So next I'm taking the Revlon Photoready concealer to cover up my blemishes and uneven pigmentations. When I look into your eyes, I see no surprise. I always thought it was sad, the way we act like strangers. And then taking a small stippling brush, I'm just blending in the concealer with small gentle pats. To cover up my under eye circles and to brighten up my face, I'm taking the L'Oreal Dream Lumi Concealer and basically drawing a triangle underneath each eye. And then just take the same brush as before and blend it out evenly. I always thought it was a shame that we have to play these games. To set everything and to give my face a little tan, I'm applying my MAC Studio Fix powder that is about 2 shades darker than my BB cream. This powder is actually what I use in the summertime when I'm a little tanner. Taking my favorite bronzer by NYC, I'm contouring my cheeks, forehead, and jawline. The blush I'm using today is called Mocha by NYX. Using a complexion brush, I'm just applying a little bit of that on my cheeks. Taking the color Buck from the Naked palette, I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush to contour the bridge of my nose, and then blending it out with my finger. Please don't say we're done when I'm not finished. I could give so much more. And using a brown eyeshadow that's a little lighter than my hair color, I'm filling out my brows starting from the middle and then working to the end. With what's left on my brush, I fill out the front of my eyebrow. This way it doesn't look too harsh or fake. My favorite eyeshadow has been the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. I'm just taking some of that on my finger and then working it all over my lid. I don't actually like using a brush for my first color because I feel that the finger actually helps to warm up the product and makes it easier to apply. Using a blending brush, I'm just picking up some of the color Tease from the Naked 2 palette and blending that into my crease. Make sure to work that back and forth until it's nicely blended and there are no more harsh lines in the crease. Using the same brush as before, I'm taking the second darkest color in the palette called Busted, I think. Busted. And just working that in the corners of my eyes to give it more drama. Make sure to blend it nicely. And then taking a clean brush that has no product on it, I'm just blending it out even more. To highlight my brow bones, I'm taking the color Bootycall from the palette and just placing it underneath my eyebrows and in the inner tear duct to open up my eyes. Taking a small pencil brush, I'm just taking a little bit more of Busted and putting it in the lower lash line. Make sure you only go about 2/3 in because you don't want to line the entire eye and go panda. Now I'm just tightlining my waterline, or tightline, same thing, just lining my eyes so that I don't have white space when I open my eyes. I'm now taking my favorite liquid liner, I think it's Maybelline Line Stiletto. I'm just very carefully drawing a winged eyeliner. One trick I find that is very easy to do to help you complete a perfect winged liner is to tuck on the outer eyelid a little bit upward so that your skin is nice and smooth. Next, I'm just curling my lashes to prepare myself for my falsies. Next, I'm going to apply some falsies that I got from Asia, but make sure you blow on it whatever you do to make it tacky before you place it on your eyelids, because or else it can be very messy, as you can see I'm doing here. It's all over my lid. And then you just want to fix it up with your fingers, make sure it's positioned right so it's not too high or too low or too awkward. And you're doing the same thing with the other eye, make sure it is tacky.
I hope you're thinking of me too. Looking for a treasure.
You can probably normally just wait for it to dry and become clear, but since I am in a rush to go to class, I'm just taking more of my liquid liner and covering that white glue up so I can go out the door.
Across the sea.
Never forget about your lower lashes, guys. They do make a difference even though they don't exist normally. But they will exist a little bit if you put some mascara on it. I am a huge coffee or tea drinker, so I don't like sticky things on my lips. Taking my Benefit Cha-Cha Tint, I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my lips. It looks very orangey in the tube, but when you actually apply it, it's a nice pinky shade, at least on my lips. That way it doesn't stain everything you drink or touch. Now I'm just fixing my hair up a little bit before I head out the door. And then the look is complete. Thanks for watching!
I hope you're thinking of me too.